Well, right now there are still 4,700 LG&E customers in Jefferson County without power due to yesterday's storms. Those storms, of course, were the remnants of former Hurricane Helene, which made landfall in Florida late Thursday night as a Category 4. As of right now, more than 72,000 LG&E customers in the state are still without power. We'll be keeping an eye on these outages throughout the show. We'll take a look at this video of the havoc that Helene brought throughout the South. At least 44 people are dead across 5 states this morning because of Helene. At least 19 are dead in South Carolina alone. Helene causing massive flooding and washing away homes completely. It was the strongest hurricane on record to make landfall in Florida's Big Bend, leaving more than 4.6 million homes and businesses without power. Well, it's going to be a busy weekend in the metro, with lots of outdoor events on the schedule, including Louder Than Life. But the remnants of Tropical Storm Helene could still be a factor in whether the festival goes on or not. And yesterday, the show did not go on at the fairgrounds. Mayor Craig Greenberg joined WHAS last night, saying he believes the city is prepared to host the weekend full of events, even with the rain.
Of course, the 45,000 fans that rocked out last night, they want to get back there today. We want them to have a wonderful weekend, but they and us, we all want to make sure they're safe. They're in constant contact with my colleagues at Louisville Metro Government, with public safety professionals, and so they'll make that final call.
And WHAS 11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Aspen Hester were at the fairgrounds when organizers told fans to go home.
Heavy rain and strong winds pummeling through Louisville's fairgrounds. The storms of Hurricane Helene are canceling day 2 of the Louder Than Life Rock Festival.
Can't be too mad at them. They tried their best. You can't combat the weather.
Got to keep everybody safe, and that's the biggest priority, but it is pretty sad.
We saw long lines of people heading back inside the fairgrounds. That's because earlier, Louder Than Life announced they were hoping to get the music started. Parking lots were reopened at 6, even with a discounted parking rate. But 1 hour later, it was all called off.
Cancel. They should have canceled it earlier on in the day. Like, they're not really keeping people safe because there's thousands of people walking out now. So
they posted this update saying the continuous wind gusts simply make it impossible for us to proceed safely, but adding they plan to fully rock out tomorrow.
Yes, crossing our fingers that it's better weather tomorrow.
They got to do what they got to do to keep people safe.
In the Shawnee neighborhood, this tree fractured in half.
I was writing a sermon, and I got up and came in and sit down for a few minutes and I dozed off, and I just heard this noise that it's unexplainable. And actually, I thought the house was gone.
Heavy branches smashing into this fence and debris all over the street. It happened in Wendell Harris's backyard.
When I think about all the people that are in the eye of that storm and everything that they lost, this is nothing.
Residents still holding out hope that Hurricane Helene will swiftly move out of Metro Louisville. In Louisville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11, on your side.
And again, festival officials say they fully intend for today to go as planned. Louder Than Life's Facebook now says anyone with a Friday single-day pass will be able to use it for either Saturday or Sunday. You just need to use your wristband to scan in. Well, yesterday's rain and high winds also affecting other counties across Kentuckiana, including Oldham County. One man even experiencing 3 downed trees on his property, knocking out power lines in the area. Oldham County resident Jim Keller said it's not the way he expected to return home from his recent trip to Florida.
Did experience a lot more damage here than we would have if we stayed in St. Augustine. You know, you asked me to put a number on it. I could have put a number on it a couple of years ago, but now, with the way prices are, who knows what it's going to cost.
He says he may have lost power from that storm, but he said his backup generator came in handy. And the best way to stay up to date on the latest with the storm is by downloading the WHAS 11 app. You can scan that QR code that you see right there on your screen, or download it from wherever you get your apps. We'll send you severe weather alerts straight to your phone. Well, September is National Emergency Preparedness Month, which is why the Duke Energy Foundation is teaming up with the New Albany Township Fire and Rescue to give away weather alert radios and radio adapters for the deaf and hearing impaired. The adapters vibrate and have flashing lights to visually alert those who are hard of hearing about incoming bad weather. The event happening today at noon at the New Albany Township Fire Rescue Open House. That is located at 5203 Charlestown Road in New Albany. You must be a resident of Floyd County.